Hello and welcome to the second prelude WrestleFight Pro Wrestling's FightFight Championship Tournament. Fellas, is it MMA to hold an MMA tournament? I am your host, The Pachente. You can find me on Twitter at The Pachente, and I am excited to help to translate to you some mixed martial arts. But I am not alone in my efforts to bring you the greatest mixed martial arts on the planet. I am joined by the man who directed and wrote the Pride FC porn parody, Ride FCK, Marcus. Marcus, what's up, buddy? At Ricky Dreamboat is your Twitter.
Just stepping from behind the camera,
We're happy to see you in a broadcast area as opposed to writing smut.
You gotta pay the bills, man.
And we have the person who convinced Vince McMahon that someone in an MMA arena was going to die. He is Strong Style. Ian, what's up, buddy?
It's going good. That whole conversation with Vinnie Mac was just...
Was that in an effort to sabotage him so he couldn't invest in mixed martial arts?
Partially. Partially. 2 years ago I wouldn't have been able to even give my opinion, but here we are.
Thanks. Well, we're happy you're here to express these things. We've got rules, guys. We are governed by rules. Here are the rules for the fellas. Is it MMA to hold an MMA tournament? 3 5-minute rounds. Wins come by a knockout, submission, or technical knockout. It's an 8-person open-weight tournament. That means it is cross-gender, across all weight classes. So you're going to see some interesting mismatches. And the winner will be crowned the first ever WrestleFight FightFight champion. Guys, are we ready to reveal some brackets?
Oh, yeah.
Here are your first-round matchups. My God, what a collection of athletes. In our, but before I run down the show, we did announce that the guy from the Girl, You're Thicker Than a Bowl of Oatmeal Vine had been signed to a contract to appear in the FightFight tournament, but he was caught backstage selling weed to Ian, who was an undercover cop. And Ian doesn't put up with that shit, so he's in jail again. So
Ian proceeded to confiscate the weed,
and we have not seen it since.
We're not sure what happened to it. I got it to the lockup. That's all I can tell you.
It never showed up in evidence.
No, it did.
Announced
of it. Okay, just announced.
Enough.
It showed up in evidence as smoke.
Yeah. It's in a jar, and it's just floating around. It's like the living tornado. But let's run down these first round matchups. First, our first contest. This was an exciting matchup that ended with Overeem coming out on top in the Wrestle Friends Tag Team Tournament, but it's Alistar Overeem and Frank the Trashman Reynolds in an MMA capacity. Both these guys showed great ground game, so I'm excited to see what this matchup will hold. And our second first round matchup, it is Bryan Danielson taking on Brock Lesnar. Interesting matchup, I would say. And even more, the matchups get more and more interesting as we go down.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
Alistar back and Yoshirai and Alistar Black. 2 people who are very violent when they hit you in the head. So look for someone's head to potentially get somewhat damaged. And in our final first round matchup, this is a rematch from a different universe. As you know, the WrestleFight Pro Wrestling is multiversal, so we travel the cosmos through all space and time. And this was one of our more favorite matches we ever had in that alternate universe that has since been destroyed in the Incursion Crisis.
Lovely. Great match.
And I'm excited to see it again. But before we advance, I'd like to get some predictions on who you guys think is going to go all the way. Who do you think is going to win this tournament, Ian?
Oh, man. Either Kobashi or Brock.
I think those are good 2 picks going for size.
Yep, but I do think the dark horse is Shirai.
Good call. Marcus, what are you got any conflicting opinions?
Well, I think that Overeem and Lesnar have the advantage in experience because of their lengthy UFC careers. But Daniel Bryan's got excellent grappling. And Alistar Black, we've seen it before. He just needs one shot with that black mass spinning heel kick.
Just takes one.
Just takes one.
It just takes one. So I think Alistar Black is a dark horse in this tournament.
Well, all that remains to be seen, and the only way to see it is by going into our first round matchup. So our first match, Alistar Overeem, Frank Reynolds. I think it was 3 5-minute rounds or 5 5-minute rounds, whatever I said earlier. It's loading. Everyone be patient.
There's a very real chance, looking at this bracket, that we have an Alistar versus Alistar final.
Oh, my goodness. Spelt completely differently.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did this...
Spelled differently, but pronounced the same.
Here we go. Tiger Hattori, your referee. And here we go. Oh, good start. Both men feeling each other.
Early advantage for the Trash Man that is immediately erased.
Yeah, that went away quick. Into it. Kimura. Oof. Trash Man
that was bad.
Looked stunned early. Oh, he is not protecting himself early.
That back fist. Overeem's gonna have to look.
Big slam takedown. Full guard, raining fist down. Trash Man.
He's got to get out of that wall. He's got to get away from it.
The Trash Man, he's at a disadvantage due to his age and his size. He's at an overall disadvantage. Why did we book this?
Eye poke in MMA.
God.
Trash Man and a scoop slam.
The ref's okay with it.
Scoop slam with a bowling ball technique on the underhand.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness! Donkey
Mounting
punches
Overeem.
Back of the head. My favorite movie. Oh boy! And these punches coming from the top. Disgusting.
You know, we got a word. We got a word with Reynolds in the back. But all he would say is, "Born to die."
That's all he would say.
World
Kill
is a
them all
fuck.
in 1989. I am Trash Man. 410 billion dead cops.
That's a lot of dead. Holy shit! I didn't realize the number was billion. That's so many dead people.
Yeah, that's a lot of cops. Fantastic.
410 billion, 757,864,530 dead cops.
That was a lot.
Oh, rear naked choke.
Seems like he
on the rear mount.
Oh god.
A great submission move. Oh goodness, a backbreaker. Oh, a shite!
Oh my god.
Disgusting. How?
The ref is letting it happen.
Hattori, for fuck's sakes, get in there. I caught him.
Oh shit.
He's raining punches in the omoplata. Slams him down, escapes. What a great first round, both these guys. Oh no, those knees. That's what put him away.
Bump and grind.
That is what put him away in the last encounter with these two which you can find in the first WrestleFight Prelude. Another scoop and a slam with the bowling ball, with the thumb. Spinning backdrop to the face. Jumping knee missed. Trash Man can't capitalize. Coming to the end of the round. He mounted him. We're going into the second round. I would give that round to Alistar Overeem, but
Tiger Hattori is being incredibly lenient
extremely
here. He just let Trash Man literally stab this guy in this. It's not an octagon.
It's a dodecagon, I think it's the.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Look at his head snap back.
God,
yeah, that's it. Oh god.
He's down.
His head was
Somebody wake him up.
Die indeed.
Somebody wake him up.
He doesn't look happy right now.
No.
Someone get a stretcher. Get the EMTs down here.
Oh, EMT. We don't have EMTs. I couldn't afford that much.
Get Fairbear down here.
Not a bad start. Alistar Overeem wins in the second round via mounted punches.
34 seconds into the second round.
34 seconds took him down.
That was an interesting matchup. I felt that Reynolds puts up a good fight against Overeem, but I think the matchup is just too uneven. That is 2 wins for Alistar, 0 for the Trash Man. Speaking of Trash Men, it's Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. I don't know why I said that. I really don't have anything against Lesnar.
A match we were robbed of in reality.
Very much so.
Because of Bryan's fucking nerves.
Because Daniel Bryan head fell out or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan got concussed a million times and then had nerve damage in his neck. It's a whole thing.
And Brock Lesnar is Canadian, so Brock Lesnar representing Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Forsake Minnesota.
That's why he looks like that.
Is he like a legal immigrant into Canada? Or
I think he's got
resident?
official. He owns like a lot of land, and I think you can't own that much land without being an official residence. But I wouldn't be surprised if he has or is considered obtaining citizenship.
Like citizenship. Like, is he a citizen or is he just a permanent resident?
I know he's at least got a permanent resident because he literally lives like surrounded by nothing. So I would imagine
in the middle of nowhere where he doesn't get cell service.
No, why the fuck would he need it? He is big. He has his own cell phone tower with his sons named like Turk and Duke or whatever the fuck he named them.
His sons with the most. Like, Brock is the biggest redneck I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, absolutely.
He's a big redneck.
Like, I don't know how.
That's a big neck and a lot you know who doesn't like red meat? Daniel Bryan, the vegan. This is veganism against the red.
Fellow vegan.
I don't think he's a vegan
strong
anymore,
Daniel Bryan.
Well, let's see how strong his plants are. It's Bryan Danielson taking on Brock Lesnar. And here we go.
I think if Bryan can take this to the ground and keep it there, he'll have the advantage. As anyone who can remember Brock's UFC career can attest, his submission game, not great.
For an accomplished wrestler,
punching people really hard. But.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan has been on the offensive the entire time through the first 30 seconds. Lots of kicks to the lower body.
Somebody the size of Brock.
Oh,
Lesnar with an insane combination, bringing Bryan to the ground.
Any opening, this is what he's gonna do.
Ankle lock of sorts, really stretching Bryan out. Bryan going for those calf kicks. That's one of the smartest maneuvers in mixed martial arts.
I thought he was going for a German suplex. Scared me.
Wrestling takedown another.
Trip to Suplex City might be in Daniel Bryan's future.
Oh yeah.
Elbow strike missed. More knees to the skull of Daniel Bryan. Oh, that's illegal. The chainsaw. He didn't shave it. He just shaved his arms. Big knees to the sternum again. Daniel Bryan again to his ankle lock.
Back to the ankle lock.
He likes that lock. That's something Daniel Bryan's gonna have to start being attentive of.
You take the legs away, and the body will follow with it.
Yep.
Snapmare, Daniel Bryan. People are gonna be surprised to see Daniel Bryan lifting Brock Lesnar. I'm not. He's got tremendous core strength and tons of determination. Oh, Brock Lesnar going through the cage.
It's so hard that his fist is phasing out of our cage thing.
Dragon screw leg whip.
The most dangerous move in MMA.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The Dragon Screw is the most dangerous move ever. Oh my goodness. There are so many people in the crowd without pants. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck him. It's an MMA tournament.
Oh, elbows from the top. Oh god, this is going on for a long time. Daniel Bryan fights out of it. Calf kick again. Daniel Bryan's fighting smarter, not harder. Headlock.
Oh!
Around the world, takes him down with
spin
thingy. Toe hold. Big overhand strike, punch to the kidneys. Full guard. Bryan covering up well.
Protect yourself at all times.
Those shots are raining in from the side, though. It's hard to completely protect yourself in that from that position.
And that's
again with the Brock. Oh, it's a Dean Ambrose run. More punches from the top. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
If Bryan can just hold on, he can make it to the next round.
Goes to the second round. Oh, a punch after the bell. Deduct points. The judges most likely will. Bryan.
Oh, just trying to punch him straight in the face.
Brock missing a lot. Big European lifter from the American Dragon. Or sorry, an American uppercut. I've been corrected. It's an American uppercut. Yeah. Elbows from the top. Those are vicious. Oh no!
Oh my god, no!
Oh no! Oh, technical
knockout. Into the second round.
Daniel Bryan barely survived mounted elbows and knocked himself out. I don't think he should be competing anymore.
He's
Bryan's got a long history of concussions. That's what stopped their first bout from ever happening.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they had two identical matches. Essentially went 2 seconds longer than the first one and had the same match valuation. That's interesting matchups. The experience seems to be the edge here. The underdogs not making it alive. Up next is a match, what I would say, two underdogs. You got Yoshirai, who's extremely violent, taking on Alistar Black, who is extremely violent. Let's watch our third.
It's the Netherlands versus Japan in the clash that was always promised.
Was it?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Predictions?
G Gundam promised it to me. Well, when this happened to G Gundam, Japan won handily. However, Io Shirai does not possess the power of the Shining Gundam, so she may be in trouble.
She may be at disadvantage. I should say Northern Light suplex. That's a Japanese person doing a Canadian move. Love diversity. A Dutch person doing a Canadian move. Love diversity. More Northern Light suplex. This just, oh boy, this is a Northern Lights match. Whoa. Knee strike missed. That would have been a violent drop kick missed. Both individuals.
The strikes of Alistar Black are no joke. Just look at those.
Io Shirai making history on International Women's Day, being the first female to compete in WrestleFight Pro Wrestling for the WrestleFight.
That's not true.
That is true. Wait, was there a woman in the last tournament?
Yes.
Who? Oh, Toni Storm. Never mind. Yeah, she tapped out somebody. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Go behind. Bulldog.
We made a whole deal of it.
I should totally, like, have a wiki of the results. Big elbow strike to the back. Camel Clutch, the accolade from Io Shirai.
Make him humble, old country way.
Io Shirai's been on the offensive for the first 2 minutes of this match, I would say. Knee strike missed. Alistar Black is looking for pretty much what we predicted. That one knockout home run strike. Keeps going for jumping knees while Io Shirai, oh boy, Io Shirai's gassed.
Shirai is trying to wear him down. Black is just looking for that one big shot, and it's all he needs.
The home run to put it away, the walk-off.
Kick.
Frankensteiner
Good kick.
In an MMA match, as one does.
The Mike Tyson approach to things.
Big seated drop kick. Both the competitors getting up at the same time, though. Oh, and here we go. Shit. Kicks and elbows in the center of the dodecagon. Who's going to come away with the advantage? It's Io Shirai. She collapses to the floor immediately after. Rolling elbow missed. Elbow strike from Io Shirai.
Thought he was going for that black mask.
Step up, Inzagiri.
Oh,
crossface! Crossface in the center of the dodecagon. Final minute of this first round. Snapmare takeover. Io Shirai been dominating. Seated drop kick. Drop kick missed again.
She missed. She ducked that punch.
Snapmare standing moonsault in an MMA match. Fuck.
Oh my god. If that had knocked her out, I would have lost my shit.
If I had knocked him out when she kicked out, that would have been the best. Big roundhouse kick. Moonsault.
Again.
Every time. End of the round. Oh. She bounced off the canvas there.
So
first round.
The danger zone. The first.
Crossface. Crossface early. Could this be it? Oh no, he fights out of it. I would give that first round to Io Shirai. I would like your thoughts, gentlemen.
She landed more strikes. She landed more, I'd say, more significant strikes. But Black definitely did a ton of damage. I'd give it 8-9 to.
Yeah.
Crossface again.
Oh.
This is the longest fight so far. Both competitors putting on a heck of a performance, showing a lot of mental toughness, a lot of physical endurance. Both competitors exhausted now. Step up Inzagiri, side of the head again. Is that it? No. Black continues to stay conscious. Snapmare takeover.
It just takes a good suplex from Shirai.
Suplex. Moonsault.
Moonsault.
Get knocked out. Come on, fucker.
Please.
Front face lock.
Oh,
blocked by Black. Vertical suplex in the center of the deck. Moonsault press again.
Won't stop.
He just loves that. Frankensteiner takeover. Seated drop kick again. She's been going for that move a lot. She favors that maneuver. Frankensteiner again. Combination drop kick. That's a drop kick.
Staying on offense. She's making sure to not give Black.
Really is. Oh, here we go.
Suplex with the bridge, high angle, and he stays alive. The toughness of both these competitors.
Say that
oh shit! Oh my god!
Just bitch slapping a man. Pele.
Shirai's been watching the other matches, and she's noticed that when the smaller competitor lets up, that's
that submission.
Dragon Sleeper, the bend. Io Shirai surviving, able to withstand the pain. Oh boy, chops. Chops are vicious. A takedown, but both competitors tired. Both competitors back to their feet. Double underhook.
I'm kind of worried.
No. No! Implant Buster! Or Angel's Wings. Sorry, that was Angel's Wings.
From behind.
Pele! Oh no! Oh, Io Shirai! Not out!
Right across the
comeback.
Just takes one.
Just like that. A walk-off Pele kick In the second round, 4 minutes, 23 seconds, Alistar Black fought from behind most of that match, came away with the win.
So it was longer. It was a longer match, but it still didn't get to round 3.
I thought that was our most competitive match. I thought that was...
Oh, yeah, it was really competitive. Ridiculous.
We're definitely going to see more of Yoshirai. She was fantastic. But Alistar Black, we will certainly see more of as he continues on to the second round of the Fellas Is It MMA to hold an MMA tournament. And up next is the match I'm most excited for.
Oh my god, me too.
This can either be an incredible display of endurance and toughness, or it could be a really sad squash.
Like guys, this is a different universe.
In favor of Candice.
And
exactly.
Both of these individuals have fought on a completely different universe, so we don't know how they've adjusted to this space-time.
It could be different here.
And the only way to find out is
WrestleFight, I attribute it to the Tournament of Heaven.
Oh, yes.
Anything can happen.
Absolutely anything can happen.
Iron Fist could get jobbed out in 2 minutes to Fat Cobra.
Oh, God, drop kick to the back of the head. Not the way Candice LaRae wants to start. Chops.
Oh, my God.
Kenta Kobashi. Height, weight, experience advantage. Candice LaRae. The speed advantage, hopefully, and the toughness advantage. I would say she's one of the toughest competitors in professional wrestling.
Definitely.
I had the absolute pleasure of seeing her wrestle live recently, and that was awesome as fuck. Go behind. Octopus abdominal stretch.
Jesus.
That is a deep abdominal stretch. Drop kick missed by Candice LaRae. Oh, what? Oh, the strength! Using Kenta Kobashi's own momentum against him to take him over. What the fuck?
Oh, nice.
That's front face lock scoop slam. Candice LaRae showing incredible strength here.
However, because she
super kick.
Overpowers someone the strength of Kenta Kobashi.
It's we did hear from Kobashi before this match. He said, "Fuck you, John Boy," and that was it. That's all he wanted to say.
That was it.
I'm not sure.
That was the whole thing.
Unfortunately, that comment seems to have only fired Candice up.
That's I think that might have been an attempt to get inside her head, but that only motivates her more. Going for a cover. Kobashi might be stupid. Big, fast arm drag. The speed of Candice LaRae is dazzling, but the strength of Kenta Kobashi is undeniable.
Controlling things.
The matchup here, this is one of the best matchups. Another arm drag. Candice LaRae tried to get a minute to rest, but Kobashi endures his toughness. Super kick missed. Abdominal punch to the kidney. Cover again. Kobashi's stupid. He spent so much time shit-talking Johnny Gargano. He did not listen to the rules. Bow and arrow! Deep bow and arrow with the chin lock!
What the fuck?
A fantastic submission maneuver. Another arm drag. Candice LaRae's been on the offense for a good portion of this first round.
Oh, absolutely.
I think the smaller competitors have learned they have to go on offense right away.
Kobashi's been trying to keep it slow.
Waste no time.
Oh boy. Chops and elbows. Oh, the chop.
Good Lord.
Oh, but Candice LaRae gets up right away after kicking, and it slaps him in the face, takes him down.
What?
Front kick missed.
Oh my god.
Punch to the kidney, and this submission holds. Good. She holds on to go to the second round. I would give that first round to a tie. I think it's impossible to pick one. Front face lock, scoop, slam.
It's been very even so far.
This is the most interesting matchup. Oh, those
god,
chops to the side of the face. And that's a Texas Cloverleaf.
Yep.
Candice LaRae fights out of it. Kicks Kobashi off.
Remember when Sheamus used to
That was ridiculous.
He used to do it so deep too, it looked like it hurt.
Yeah.
Sheamus is not in this match, but Candice LaRae is. Scoop and slam.
Big body slam.
Rear naked choke. An odd position for an MMA submission. But Kobashi trying to make it work. Drop kick missed. Neck breaker. Rude awakening neck breaker. Vicious. Snapping his head back and another arm drag. Flips him over. Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke with the grapevine on the body. Kobashi, she couldn't get cinched in all the way. Another swinging neck breaker. My God, Candice LaRae.
I don't think Candice can get around Kobashi's incredibly thick neck.
He's so thick.
He's very thick.
You know how I feel about thick. Oh boy, Kobashi shit-talking Johnny Gargano again as he puts his wife into a Boston Crab.
Kenta Kobashi is on the payroll from Tommaso
Oh no! Is
Oh
Kenta
my
Kobashi
God.
a Blackheart from Tomato Champer? A big bow and arrow
Oh
lock.
my god.
A tomato chomper in the arena tonight. Scare.
Oh no.
Half and half!
Oh no.
Right on her head!
Oh, she was folded like a beautiful
Oh.
piece of construction paper. But she survives the toughness of this woman.
Oh my god.
She was
How the
made for
fuck?
this tournament.
Oh no. Orange Crush.
Orange Crush!
That's it!
Oh, God!
my god.
Oh! That was fucking
That was so sudden.
disgusting. Oh, Orange Crush!
Hands off to
fuck.
Candice LaRae. It took getting dropped right on her head twice
Oh,
to put her away.
I don't have words. That was so gross. Holy shit. She's so little to be bending like that. What the fuck? Oh,
It's so bad.
still my
Get someone
favorite
down to check on
matchup.
Candice's neck.
We're gonna do at some point.
We're gonna
these
call
guys-
Fair Bear, aka Care Bear,
Oh god. Whatever.
sending him in.
Oh my goodness. Fairbear was our referee in the first WrestleFight Prelude. This is being the second. We're on our way to the
medic.
semifinals now. And the way it's looking is the favorites seem to have come out on top. It seems that the physical dominance can't fight for speed and technical prowess. So looking at this bracket now, Alistar Overeem versus Brock Lesnar, Alistar Black versus Kenta Kobashi. Who is looking like your favorite right now, guys?
Probably Kobashi. After that, he has a lot of moves, and he can pull out the burning hammer at like any time, and that does it.
I think Overeem has a slight advantage over the other competitors given how quickly he breezed through his matchup.
That is
easy.
true.
Yeah, I was also going to make a note of that.
How easy of a time he seemed to have just tossing the trash man around. But you can't discount Alistar Black's one-hit stopping power. We saw it in his first round matchup. He beat Shirai with a counter.
Yeah, he's very crafty. He likes to fight from underneath and just get that sort of home run walk-off style. But moving on now to our first semifinal, Alistar Overeem, Brock Lesnar, both guys UFC heavyweight division experience. We will see. I don't think they ever fought. We will see how this matchup, first time ever matchup, plays out. Alistar Overeem, Brock Lesnar, and here we go. Oh
Holy shit! Oh my god! It took Alistar Overeem 9 seconds!
Oh, Brock Lesnar's a bitch! Oh my god! Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen! We just saw a jumping knee to the fucking head! Brock Lesnar's head just got caved in by an Alistar Overeem knee in 4 seconds! The knee connected 9 seconds, he was knocked out officially. What the fuck? The fastest critical I've ever seen!
Oh,
That was amazing!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you could gift that whole match.
Oh!
Oh,
What?
oh my, I need a cigarette. What the fuck?
I blinked.
Alistar Overeem!
Did you miss
advances
it?
to the finals!
I saw the whole thing.
Oh,
I was having internet problems.
You saw the whole thing.
So when it hit
whole
9
thing,
seconds,
whole thing.
oh my god.
It.
That was the greatest thing ever.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's move on to second
You fucking-
semifinal.
Aleister Black,
Killed
Kenta
him.
Kobashi.
And here we go. What the fuck? That was fucking. Do it again. Do it again. Fuck mask. Do it again. No.
Oh my god.
Oh. My goodness. DDT, Kenta Kobashi. And both these guys now are going to try to preserve as much energy as possible. They're going with a very fresh Alistar Overeem.
Alistar Overeem has fought 2 fights. And has fought less time than either of these men had.
In their single fight, yep. That is very true. Is a
Alistar
difficult.
Overeem is walking into the finals with 5 minutes and 45 seconds on his body.
He's at a clear advantage. Oh boy, those chops are vicious. He's at a clear advantage in terms of how fresh he is. It's going to come down to really a war of attrition from this semifinal. Which one of these guys is as well conditioned and well skilled enough to take on a very much more experienced MMA fighter? Pele kick. That's the one that beat your slap.
That was scary.
And I think you just answered your own question there.
Oh no.
When we get that nervous from a Pele kick from Alistar Black, he's definitely got the advantage. Plus, he seems to know the rules of an MMA tournament.
Yes, Kenta Kobashi keeps going for covers. I thought he just knocked him out with that elbow strike. Boston Crab.
Give up.
Oh, that knee. Oh, that was the best thing I've ever seen. Front face lock. No. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Stalling suplex. Opting for the stalling
suplex
suplex instead of the orange crush.
Oh, God.
Suplex! Dropping him on his head!
It's stuff like that.
See, that's what Kenta Kobashi brings to the table is that still shit-talking Johnny Gargano for some reason is the half and half!
No!
Oh, he's out! Oh, goodness! His neck is no longer with his body. Alistar Black falls to Kenta Kobashi. In the second semifinal, Kobashi making quick work,
go all the way.
relatively quick work of Alistar Black to make it into.
You've got to give a nod to Io Shirai because she absolutely wore Black down going into this round.
Mm-hmm.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I recognize that we are on the eve of the finals of this tournament, but there's something more that WrestleFight has to offer you. It's a new sort of pro wrestling experience, and the only real way it could be classified is by telling you the name of the new championship we are installing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Multiverse Championship.
Okay.
A 24/7 title. The inaugural winner of the Multiversal Championship will be decided in an 8-person battle royal that you are about to see. The contest for the championship can take place across all space, it's supposed to say and time, all space and time, on any battlefield in any form of competition. Meaning, the winner of this championship could be fought in, let's say, ESPN 2K5, or WWE 2K15, or No Mercy, or Street Fighter 5, or Injustice, Gods Among Us. This is the Multiverse Championship. The only way you win is by winning in any form of competition.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Now, guys, I think it's time we find out our competitors.
I'm very excited.
Let's go to the contest
very
screen.
excited.
Completely random. Oh,
This is so wild.
I'm gonna make the title first because I'm stupid. That's okay. Guys, what do you think about this?
I think the possibilities are literally
Actually, no.
endless.
There's no point in making a title because it's not gonna be in this game that often.
Yeah. Very, pretty much endless. Like, this is amazing.
Your referee for the contest. Toss and clip. Let's find out our competitors.
Oh my God.
Wow!
What?
What the fuck?
What is this?
Oh my God.
This is a powerful lineup.
These are the people who are going to be fighting across all space-time in any form of competition. Ita, Scotty Tuati, Dean Ambrose, El Generico, Katsuyori Shibata, Yuji Nagata, Bobby Roode, and Bret Hart. What a lineup!
What the fuck?
There are like 3 Canadians in this match. Just fucked up.
I wonder
biased.
why
Your
that.
Canadian bias is showing.
Very much so.
No disqualifications.
Wait, is it not elimination? Is it just the first person to win? Oh, okay.
It is elimination, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is it? I have no idea.
Yeah, because first win
Okay.
has
normal is
so,
battle royal. Okay. Guys, Multiversal Championship. The first match.
Oh my
Scotty
fucking
Tuati,
lord.
Dean Ambrose, El Generico, Shibata, Nagata, Roode, Hart. And here we go. Oh, that's not my ring. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right. I moved the image out. Okay, never mind. And here we go. Starting off this contest.
There's so much action.
There's too much to call. All I can ask is, guys, who do you think's gonna win?
I genuinely don't know. Like
In a match with this much chaos, it's hard to bet against the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose.
Jericho's gone.
But in terms of experience winning battle royals, you can't look past the 1994 Royal Rumble winner Bret Hart.
Oh
King of
yeah.
the Ring winner as well, Bret Hart. Yuji Nagata's had a lot of experience in the G1. Bobby Roode in the Bound for Glory series. Shibata's G1 New Japan Cup experience. All of these guys have a lot of tournament experience.
I think in the multiverse division, they have to give the edge to Bobby Roode for dealing with years of asinine TNA bullshit stipulations.
Yes, he's at an advantage when it comes to bullshit.
Did he win a King of the Mountain match, or did I imagine that?
I don't know if he
the
did.
King of the Mountain match.
Also, yes, you remember King of Mountain.
You remember?
Backdrop driver, Shibata to Nagata. There's a cover.
Cover.
Bobby Roode got covered by Bret Hart and he kicked out.
Covered by his countrymen, you'd think that the Canadians would work together at least a little bit.
Nah, none of these guys are from the same part. They all hate each other.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's right. Right, the Canadian provincial rivalry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who the third Canadian is because El Generico's from Tijuana, Mexico.
He is, that's correct. I misspoke.
Scotty Toddy thrown outside the ring. There are countouts, but there are no disqualifications or rope breaks because fuck him.
Oh god, goodbye,
El Generico
Generico.
sent outside the ring again. Double power bomb
working together. That warms my heart.
I miss Shibata. Hope he's enjoying himself. He left the LA dojo to come compete for the multiversal title.
Amazing. Just completely abandoning his head coach position. And
This multiversal title made possible by the Mad Titan Thanos for giving me the Infinity Gauntlet. See my boy Big T in his upcoming feature film coming out April 27th.
he's
Bobby
like,
Roode's outside.
what did you want this for again?
It's a Fire Pro thing, dude. Don't worry about it. Bobby Roode, Bret Hart, struggling. El Generico covered one. Kick cut out one.
Oh, Rude getting a little bit of a nap in the corner.
I should have made this a death match. Oh, but
Goodbye,
it would have been
Bret.
teams.
Oh my god.
It would have been teams. You can't do battle royal death matches. Action. Action. Too fast. Too furious. Back suplex. Folding 8.5. El Generico figure 4 cover.
Oh, stop with the headbutt, Shibata. You just got back.
Oh,
When will you learn?
did Scotty just give Shibata a Canadian destroyer?
Maybe.
I wish.
I did not see
Maybe.
that.
There's so much to call. The cover, Shibata.
2. Shibata can't put away.
The kids, the armor, the baby, the mama, the kids.
Fisherman suplex 1, 2. Scotty Toddy stays alive. Oh, there's covers everywhere. Todd Sinclair's fat ass getting a workout from this one.
You need DMX in here.
Oh my god.
DMX in the deathmatch tournament.
Cover 1.
Oh,
DMX has killed people. He can do that.
He's definitely
Yeah, totally.
Marcus, is there any way you can put your mic a bit higher?
A bit higher?
Yeah.
Is that
A bit
better?
louder.
oh, the ref. Too busy trying to.
I moved it because I was screaming.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, because it's louder because there's so many noise, like from all the 8 men in this match.
Yeah.
Shinbreaker.
Husky men.
8 big 8 bros chilling in a wrestling ring, trying to win a multiversal title because they are cool. Big drop kick for Bobby Roode. Soccer punt. Fucking
Just
kick.
busted open.
There's so much going on.
The action is literally too fast and too furious to call. There's a cover on Shibata. Scotty Too Hottie can't put away Shibata. A sentence I thought I'd never say.
There's just so much going on.
Dean Ambrose is just breaking
The
up moves.
Angel of Death had trouble putting Shibata away.
That's very true. So there are 3 submissions going on in the ring. There's a Nagata lock as well. Fujiwara armbar, Bret Hart
Oh my
on
god.
El Generico. Oh, there's a sleeper hold from Shibata. That's a signature. Oh, these guys are just running into each other. STF.
What in the fuck is going on? Who did he drop kick?
Roll up.
Roll
1,
up head.
2,
Come on.
3. Oh no! Aida stays alive.
Aida.
Oh, A big DDT armbar by Yuji Nagata. 10 minutes
He's
gone
like,
by.
do you give up? Do you give up? Who gives up?
Nagata's pinning Bret Hart.
Please give up. I'm sick of this.
Nagata fighting everybody off now. Scotty Tohati just runs into Nagata's back. Shot blocked by Dean Ambrose at the bottom of your screen. Ambrose covers Bobby Roode. 1.
No, cover.
Kick out at 1.
No.
Big bulldog by Bret Hart. Knee drop by Bobby Roode. There's a sleeper hold top of your screen.
Nice.
Scotty Tohati with a Liger bomb on Bret Hart. 1, 2.
So many.
Oh, Orange Crush by Jericho. Oh, and they can't capitalize.
Cover.
Cover him. Bret Hart sharpshooter on Scotty Tohati. Scotty Tohati
Sinclair
escapes.
out of position.
He's so out of position.
Generico.
Crossface Nagata lock. El Generico Willie tap. I probably set the CPU too high, but that's okay. Fuck Buster by Dean Ambrose.
Oh my God, what is happening?
DDT.
Right
Too much.
Shibata's rolled up. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Punches and bunches. Bret Hart's covered. 2. Kicks out at 2. Another cover.
2.
Crossface. Sharp shooter. My mind is a jumble. Oh God.
Oh my
Cock
God.
killer with the bridge. 1, 2. Oh my God, he kicked out of that. Liger bomb. 1. Oh boy. Shibata. Punch.
Penalty kick.
He gets up right away.
He's like, fuck you.
Armbar. Roll.
Shibata attacking anything that breathes.
2 counts of blinding sharpshooters.
Dancing in his
You look
body.
fly today. Oh, big German suplex to the bridge. 2, 3. Aida's the first to be eliminated. And now it's Shibata again on Scotty Tohati. 1, 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no, Scotty Tohati stays alive. Oh, big
that kick to the
Yakuza
back of the
kick.
head.
Sleeper hold now. Bobby Roode was trying to pin Bret Hart. El Generico splash. Liger bomb.
What the
3.
fuck?
Oh, Ambrose stays alive. Scotty
I could not
Tohati's.
tell who that was on.
Yeah, me neither.
There is so much action.
Sleeper
Oh, half and
Ambrose.
half. Oh, kick to the dick by Bobby Roode.
There's so much happening. Oh my
El
God.
Generico. Orange Crush on Bret Hart.
Ambrose.
Oh, he kicks
Pile
out.
driver.
No, Rude interrupted it.
Wow, Bobby Roode trying to save his countrymen, only to beat him up. Fuck, wheelbarrow buster. Dom and Gary usually got to roll up. 1, 2. Bobby Roode stays alive. Dean Ambrose has got somebody in a submission hold. It looks like Shibata.
Yeah, the Shibata. Just one big fight pile here on WrestleFight Pro Wrestling.
This is a clusterfuck if I've ever
This
seen
is
one.
what it's all about.
Generico's in trouble.
Sleeper
Oh my God,
hold.
he's in the black side of the ring, the dark side of the ring.
As you know, the dark side does more damage. Backside cover. Oh my God, Scotty Tohati
Also
almost
heals and
eliminated.
absolutes.
Yep.
Shield bomb by Dean Ambrose
Oh my
onto
God.
Bobby Roode.
Oh, Shibata's part of the Shield
Penalty
now.
kick. No cover. Orange Crush on Scotty Tohati. Scotty Tohati's gone. We're down to
Goodbye,
6.
Scotty. Here we go. Oh, Exploder!
Exploder suplex. Fisherman.
Fisherman Buster.
1, 2.
Oh, that might be it.
Oh, 2.9. Shibata stays in it. All of these men want to
Backdrop
be the
hold.
champion of
Will
the
that be it?
multiverse. Oh, God. So much neck snapping.
Orange Crush.
Bobby Roode cannot be pinned. He kicks out of all these high-impact moves. Pile driver by Bret Hart on a Dean Ambrose. Nagata won't let him capitalize, though.
No, he won't.
Ambrose.
Oh!
Oh no! Olympic slam to the outside. Nagata's dazed on the outside. Count of 3.
Fuck
Wheelbarrow
Buster.
Buster. Figure 4 leg lock on the right side of the ring.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
that move. That was cool. Fisherman suplex. Oh, the Fisherman suplex ignored in favor of the countouts.
That was at least a 4 count.
Bobby Roode's got a chair. And now
Nagata
he's...
is on borrowed time.
Penalty.
Penalty kick.
pandemonium.
Action is everywhere. Big lariats. fight pile
How
again.
many times
Roll up.
has Yuji Nagata been saved in this match by outside interference?
Bret Hart. Oh, Bret Hart stays in it.
Lord knows how many. Oh, shit,
Ambrose
he's
looks
down.
exhausted. Orange Crush on Bret Hart. 1,
Oh my
2.
god, that's it.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
Ambrose keeps breaking up moves like an
That's
asshole.
some crazy shit.
This match all over the place. Bret Hart's swinging chairs and missing because he's an old senile man.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Jericho on his head on the outside. And Bret Hart attacking everyone with the chair. Rings of Nagata. Wait, what? Who tapped? Bobby Roode
Bobby Roode
tapped
got
out
eliminated by Nagata. Wow.
to the Nagata lock.
Goodbye.
And Bret Hart
German
in
suplex.
1997 with the way he swings the chair.
Sharpshooter
When they call him the
into
Hitman.
a... Oh, fuck!
Nagata saves Ambrose just to kill him. Essentially missing the free throw just to grab the rebound and put it back.
Oh my god.
Kicks to the back. Octopus!
The octopus.
He's ended matches with that before.
El Generico. Orange Crush on Dean Ambrose! Look away from your screen, Renee Young! You should have got as an asshole.
Oh, fuck you.
And now Ambrose with the cover. 1!
He's letting in. Oh, never mind.
Nagata just wants the falls for himself.
A Nagata lock thing, maybe. I don't know.
Nagata leg lock. Oh, El Jericho taps! No, Jericho tapped out.
He did.
Roll up by Bret Hart down to 4.
2.
That's it.
3! Shibata eliminated.
Gone.
Ambrose, Hart, Nagata. Our final 3. These men, who can survive? Who's got the mental and toughness and the physical wherewithal?
Nagata's got this. Nagata's got this.
You're gonna give it to Nagata, Marcus? You got a prediction?
I've got to go with my Vegas brethren, Dean Ambrose.
I'll go with the Canadian for symmetry. It's a live mic'd up Dean Ambrose just going. Double down Gary's to the side and the front of Bret Hart's face. Ambrose fired up. Dom and Gary connects. They're ganging up on Bret Hart. They're fighting an old man right now.
Well, Nagata's an old man, so it's fine.
Old man fight. Dean Ambrose talks like he's old.
Big
Dom and
kick.
Gary's side of the head. Hart gets
Oh,
over the
no.
way. Drop kick. Ambrose dragging Bret Hart's center or towards the.
He could be going for dirty deeds.
Just dragging him.
No.
Oh, Nagata lock. That Nagata lock has put many people away, including Tony Storm and Bobby Roode. Working the legs now. Oh boy, just assaulting
He
the old
won't
knees.
stop. Uh-oh.
Exploder!
Wrist clutch exploder. Another wrist clutch
Exploder City,
exploder.
bitch! Ambrose flips him over just to attack the knees. Ambrose got a thing against knees.
Well, you got to think it's hard to lock in the sharpshooter with no knee.
Oh no.
Dirty deeds!
Dirt sheet!
Oh wait, no.
Pile driver! Jumping pile driver! Oh, no!
God.
Jumping
Rolling!
ultimate
Lightning Fist Cradle 2! Nagata's gone!
It's gone!
America versus Canada! The loser's country gets annexed!
The
Oh, my
loser's hockey is dissolved.
Oh no! Oh, roll up! 1, 2, 3, got him!
Bret
Yes!
Hart.
Suck it, dick! Oh,
Has been annexed. Bret Hart is the champion of the multiverse. The Las Vegas Golden Knights are dead.
Marcus Ian, what's it like to live in Lower Canada?
I don't.
Oh, damn it, my hockey team.
Bret Hart
100%.
is champion. Of
They
the
won
entire
4-0 tonight,
multiverse.
by the way. That should tell you when we recorded this. The Golden Knights beat the Red Wings by 4 tonight.
It's also International Women's Day, so
Mhm.
tape delay.
Yeah,
dudes.
we also said that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looking at the results here, Bret Hart outlasted Ita, Scotty Tuati, Bobby Roode, El Generico, Shibata, Nagata, and Ambrose. The oldest competitor comes away with the victory in a 100%
Is he older than
match.
Nagata?
I would think so. He looks older. Bret Hart's in his 60s, isn't he?
Yeah, but Bret's
Yeah.
also had strokes, man.
Yeah. Nagata's just in his... Isn't he like exactly 50? Or like 51? Well, who cares?
I'm looking it up.
What I care about is the fight.
Yuji Nagata. Oh yeah, he's older than Nagata. Nagata's only 49.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right, guys, it's time for the finals, and I would like a prediction. Are you taking Alistar Overeem, or do you like Kenta Kobashi? Ian, let's hear from you first.
Oh man,
Not
I
again.
like now that we've gotten to this point, because I was like, oh, Kenta Kobashi's gonna do it. Now I'm like, after that 9-second thing,
It's hard
I
to
feel
play
like
against him.
Overeem. I feel like Overeem might just fucking kill him in 6 and call it a night.
Overeem put away Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Like that. Like, I can't snap fast enough for how fast he fucking annihilated him.
It was unbelievable. Like, I'm still reeling off of that fucking match.
Yeah, keep say what you want about Brock Lesnar's prowess in MMA, but he's an incredibly strong and one of the best athletes, one of the best freak athletes in history. I mean, if you look at the way he moves and his size and his strength, it's unmatched, unparalleled. And to be able to just make him so humble in 9 seconds, it's impressive. And I am gonna have to bet on the experience and the physical capabilities of Alistar Overeem. He's not as tired, and he's got a considerable amount of experience in comparison to Kenta Kobashi. So I'm gonna go with Alistar Overeem. But I certainly would not be surprised if Kenta Kobashi, one of the best wrestlers ever, is able to pull this one out.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I think it is time. It's time for the finals of the
For the main event
of the evening. Alistar Overeem, Kenta Kobashi, Tiger Tori, your referee.
Here we go.
And here we go. Go behind.
Oh.
Overeem fights.
Anytime Overeem gets any space, you should be nervous.
Gotta be scared now. He's got that prop. Oh, Kenta Kobashi. This is the best matchup. These are the two most evenly matched competitors in terms of size, strength, speed. So we're gonna see both these guys have to pull out new bags of tricks. You can't beat Kobashi like you can't beat Lesnar, or like you beat the trash man Frank Reynolds. So
He's trying to.
He's trying to. Oh, and I think it's going to be about how does Overeem adjust to the challenge of Kenta Kobashi. Big elbow strike.
I don't think Overeem's ever been dropped directly on his head and neck before, so that's something he's going to have to contend with.
The burning hammer is a possibility too. He could just end it, just like that.
The 3 jab combo was beautiful. Raining strikes.
Or a lariat, even. You just don't know.
There's a lot that Kobashi has that's just extremely impactful. Similar to Alistar Black, but more with grapples. Is that he has these moves that as soon as he hits you with it, you're on your head and you're out.
Just disgusting. 2
Alistar
minutes in
Overeem
the
has
first
that
round.
knee, though, as we saw, which was the best thing ever.
That was incredible.
Knees.
Oh, God.
North and South knees. This is how we beat Frank Trashman Reynolds in the Wrestle Friends Tag Team Tournament.
It's also how he wore Reynolds down earlier tonight.
Boston Crab.
Give up.
Single leg crab. Give up. Front kick missed. Knees to the forehead. That is directly on his forehead. That is a bad spot to get kneed in the head, folks.
No,
Here we go.
These chops.
A hook and a chop.
Concussion protocol is in need
Got
for
him.
both of these men at the conclusion of this fight.
Kobashi chops unbeatable in my opinion. It's hard to get into a strike exchange with him.
And Overeem doesn't have to deal with getting chopped.
Big chop to the back of the head.
Oh,
Calf kick.
shit. Those little kicks.
Overeem trying to create space. Kobashi not letting him. Big elbow strike to the jaw, taking him down. Raining punches from the top. He's in there for a long time. Kobashi stays alive. 30 seconds remaining in this first round.
Oh, no.
Oh, this combo. Into a Kimura lock. He's going to break his arm. 5 seconds remain. Can Kobashi survive? Oh, no!
No way!
No!
He's okay!
Oh!
What the fuck? That actually just happened.
Kobashi survived!
He knocked him out. But he knocked him
But
out.
the ref couldn't make that decision. He didn't get there in time. Tiger Hattori out of position. And Kenta Kobashi gets a second chance.
Oh, this is incredible. That's
The
so
most
dramatic.
lethal. Oh, he's out.
Your winner by submission. submission or knockout.
That's a knockout. Fuck sakes. Son of a bitch.
He escapes the cloverleaf.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Kobashi
Fucking
onto his own head.
Candice needs to be fucking dropped on her head twice. Brock Lesnar needs to get a knee that snaps his head back. Frank Reynolds needs to have his head dislocated for fucking ground punches. And Kobashi gets fucking knocked out after someone escaping from a submission. Fucking goddamn it, what a fucking tournament, guys.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh my god.
Your champion.
The FightFight
Oh, no, the
champion.
FightFight champion,
Yes.
not multiverse. We just crowned that guy.
Yes, that's the Brett man. Guys, fuck. What a show.
This was an experience. Just
wait
like
a
the
minute.
last tournament, this was incredible.
Each tournament elicits a different kind of emotion from me personally, and I'm very excited to see once we get into our regular shows that don't really have a structure, that are just sort of whatever the matches come out as the way they will be. But Marcus, I would love some of your final thoughts on tonight's proceedings.
I'm on the one hand, I am disappointed that Alistar Black was not able to make it to the final round, but I think this was a roaring success, and I think that Alistar Overeem is a great ambassador for WrestleFight as our first ever FightFight champion.
I think he's a great representative for that title. He's appeared in both shows so far. I don't think he'll appear on the next tournament, which will be announced shortly, because I like to see more competitors get opportunities. But I will say that in his 2 appearances, he's shown to be an incredible competitor. I could walk away with the championship in the WrestleFriends tournament, but being able to come away with a win here, he's someone who definitely deserves it. He's exciting, and I genuinely look forward to matches with him going forward. But before we announce our next show, we also just crowned a multiverse champion. And guys, what are we expecting from Bret Hart as the champion? A lot of complaining, I would assume.
Yeah, a lot of anger at
complaining.
Seth Rollins' existence. I expect there to be a defense in the realm of NHL.
Oh.
That would be extremely interesting, and it would probably be an old NHL game, because that's funnier.
NHL 94.
Maybe. Oh, I could get that
Fuck
done.
yeah.
I can get that done. But before we say our goodbyes, I would like to announce that our next tournament will be the Wrestle Death Championship,
Oh
a singles title in the form of a deathmatch tournament. Our first deathmatch tournament. High stakes, high reward, terrifying results most of the time. And I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for that too.
I love me some death matches.
I'm a
so
big death.
I'm
I'm a
ready
big
for
deathy boy. Big cup of deathmatch espresso. With that,
it. I eat light tubes for breakfast.
gross. You shouldn't do that.
Thank
gross.
you.
It's gross. Is that what they eat? All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's how we do it. You don't think it'd be that way, but it do. With that, everyone here at WrestleFight Pro Wrestling would like to say thank you for joining us. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, like. Please leave us comments on any of our Twitters, or even in the comment section below, about things you'd like to see us do, wrestlers you liked, suggestions. We're open to everything. We're here to, this is just a fun thing, and we want the people watching us to also have fun with us. You can follow me on Twitter at @VPachente. You can follow Marcus and Ian on Twitter at Ricky Dreamboat for Marcus and Strong Style for Ian. You could also follow, is the @ThisPod right here?
It's at this pod here.
At ThisPod here for the This Pod Right Here podcast starring Ian and Marcus. And with that,
Episode 2 is out this week. It's called Piracy.
ooh, it's called
It's
Piracy.
fantastic.
I love me a big old pirate. And with that, we'd like to say thank you. And remember, please keep watching.